What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Out of the Basement. Today, we're doing our June Blu-ray update. And some DVDs, of course. I'm Nate. Join us, Justin.
What's up, guys?
And Steven.
Howdy.
And this was a hell of a month.
Hell of a month.
Especially for you, Steven. But for me, it's my birthday month, so I got tons of nice free birthday Blu-ray goodies.
Birthday month. How conceited.
Yep, the whole month. Just for myself. Let's jump right into it. Steven! I think you know what it's time for, brother.
It's time for America's favorite show, Bucky's DVD Blowout!
Alright, for this month on America's favorite show, the first is Wing Commander.
Ooh.
A lesser known video game adaptation, and you know video game adaptation to film is always good.
When I think of great video game movies, I think Street Fighter, Doom, House of the Dead, Far Cry,
Assassin's Creed, Need for Speed.
All great films, and I'm sure this one ranks among the best.
And a Blu-ray of this does exist, but whoo-hoo, is it expensive as hell.
It'll cost you.
Yep, and the next one starring the same two stars of Wing Commander, and that is Summer Catch, the Warner Archive. I don't believe there's a Blu-ray of this. The DVD is out of print. I don't know about the Warner Archive version, but I do still see that DVD around, so I don't think it's exceptionally rare. But I decided to get the Warner Archive version because, you know, why not?
There you go.
And the next one is a later Dario Argento movie. I found this in the wild, criminally underpriced. I had never heard of it before. But as soon as I saw Artisan DVD and Dario Argento, I was like, well, I've got to take a double check. And it's going for a pretty penny online, and that is Sleepless. Don't know anything about it. I think...
it's probably not good. It's probably not good.
Okay, no, his daughter is not in this. Asia Argento is not in this one. I thought she was. But that concludes America's favorite
and
show.
now it's time for the 1080p version. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Nate's HD DVD Blowout. I got two, and of course, once again, Steven bought these and gave them to me because I'm the one with the HD DVD player.
That I bought.
We wouldn't have these on it.
You never gave me your half.
Oh yeah, you're right, because I bought all of those HD DVDs. I jump-started the collection.
He's always got an excuse.
Casino on HD DVD. Slither on HD DVD. Two more for the collection. And, you know, why not? Dead formats are fun. Now that we're back to the regular good old Blu-rays, Justin, why don't you give us your first Blu-ray pick of the month?
My first pick is a Scream Factory. Sold at Walmart because Candyman, the remake, was probably supposed to be out around this time.
Yeah,
so that's probably why Walmart has it, the Scream Factory. They also have some other Screams.
Which we'll show you later.
No slit, but it's been out for a while. Candyman, I like it. I bought it. Very cheap. Scream Factory from Walmart.
Great film.
We like horror here at Out of the Basement.
Sometimes we have a hoopla about it.
Candyman, gotta have the classic art, because it's better.
So the first two, the first one is the 6-movie collection of Paranormal Activity.
Ooh.
Hey!
Found this secondhand as well. I got lucky. Only had to pay $10 for it. I thought that was fair.
Bucky got lucky.
To movies that I mostly dislike.
There's three good ones.
Yeah, there's some gems in
Well,
here.
you say four.
All right, and the next one is Stephen King's The Stand, which I waited very patiently to not pay full price for. They finally price dropped it. I picked it up. I've heard pretty negative things.
I hate it. I think it's bad.
So this may end up in the sell pile eventually. But those are my first two.
My first two are Studio Canal 4Ks that Amazon UK was having a 2 for €15 4K deal, and these were part of it. So I finally picked them up, and that's the standard version of Escape from New York and Prince of Darkness. These do have ultimate super duper collector's editions, but those are out of print and very expensive. These are pretty much just as good. Happy to have 2 more John Carpenter 4Ks. I also have The Fog, and I checked out both of them. The transfers, amazing, fantastic. 2 really great John Carpenter movies that I really enjoy.
Up next for me is an A24 that you can only get on their website. Krisha, a film by Trey Edwards Schultz, who, of course, directed It Comes at Night, and he directed Waves, which I have not seen. But it's an A24 that you can only get on the website. I haven't seen it yet. Gotta wait for little Nate and Justin, Bucky, Move Boy Move Night, to watch it. But I love It Comes at Night so much that I'm super excited to check out Krisha.
The next 2 are both Mill Creek releases. The first is Roxanne with the collectible VHS slip. Mill Creek continuing to do the Lord's work. And the next one is one that's been out for a while that I've just been neglecting, but it looks like a really fun movie, and that is Silent Rage with the collectible VHS slip. Love how affordable these are. Love the effort that they put into them. Maybe the transfers aren't that good, I don't know, but at least they do a VHS slip cover and a different cover underneath. That's awesome.
Nice.
Mill Creek, we love you. Keep it up.
My next 2 pickups are from Walmart. Recently, Walmart has been getting quite a few Scream Factory Collector's Edition Blu-rays. Scream Factory and Shout Select. So me and Duck have been going crazy. And we've got a bunch of doubles, but these ones, you forgot one, and you already have the other one. So first up, Firestarter with the slip for $12. I'm not going to say no. I have no idea what this movie is about other than it's Stephen King. It's a Stephen King adaptation, and it had the slip cover, so there you go.
It's Stranger Things.
Yeah, right? That's what that cover kind of looks like. And then Bucky forgot this, but just imagine he's got his own copy, and that's Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. Out of print. Again, the only reason I bought it because I'm that Blu-ray collector. Don't know anything about this movie. Looks like a fun action-esque film, but out of print.
Roadhouse. Remember that meme? The next 2, one is from MVD Entertainment, and that is of ICU, aka Detox. This is basically The Thing with just a little twists on characters and places. It's the closest thing that Sly Stallone ever did to a horror movie. The final cut of the movie is less horror oriented, but included in this version is the standard definition director's cut that's never been seen before. So I'm anxious to see that. And this isn't a perfect movie by any means, but I really like it. I remember watching this when I was a kid, and the first scene of gore really scarred me because it's very, very graphic. You got Robert Patrick in here. You got Dina Meyer, Sean Patrick Flannery. Pretty good cast and a pretty good movie. And then the next one I picked up, because this has been a meme going on between Out of the Basement for a long time. We've never actually seen the movie. We just love watching the Top That scene.
Yes.
And that is Kino's release of Teen Witch.
One of the best scenes in any movie ever that we've never seen.
Yeah. So I finally pulled the trigger on this and cannot wait to watch it.
Nice. Next up, I've got some birthday gifts from the boys. First up, from my boy Bucky here. He got me the 88 Films release of Enigma, the Lucio Fulci film. Never seen it before. This is just recently got a Severin Films release. But, I'm fine with this one. I like a blind purchase.
And 88 Films is great.
Yeah, 88 Films, the part of the Italian collection. Region B, so I think the Severin one is Region A, so if you want to see this movie, I think Severin's your only option unless you're region free. But I'd like to have all of the Lucio Fulci movies, so this is another one. for the collection. Thank you, Steven.
No problem. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And then, from Justin, he got me the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, which somehow I never bought this. I really like this movie. I never bought the Blu-ray. So thank you, brother.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate the Texas Chainsaw remake. And then, a film we've all been dying to see. And that is Gretel and Hansel, which is directed by
The guy from Legally Blonde.
Osgood Perkins, who directed The Black Coat's Daughter, which is an amazing movie.
He's also in Quigley.
Yes. And this has pretty negative reviews from audience scores. So that typically means we're going to enjoy this movie. I heard it's a slow burn, stylistic, very beautifully shot horror movie. Thank you, brother.
Happy birthday. My next pickup, we have a double, Nate.
Daily double.
Oh, do we have a double? And
Because you know Bucky wouldn't pick this up.
and it's a doozy of a double. Should have been a triple double. But we're talking about Jaws on 4K, the masterpiece film. Even better in 4K. We both got the standard edition because it's better than the Steelbook,
It comes with the booklet.
which the Steelbook I don't believe comes with the booklet.
Right. It does not.
And you got a lenticular cover.
Yep.
And I actually watched this, checked out the 4K transfer. It's a 4K version of the 2012 Blu-ray transfer, which was amazing in its own right. And now it's even better in 4K. Looks absolutely fantastic. This is loaded with bonus features. You get that awesome booklet. Affordable, $19.99 4K. This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer.
Bucky don't have a brain.
The next one, we will celebrate the coming holiday of 4th of July with, and that is Uncle Sam, a video store classic. I've never seen, but the cover used to really scare me as a child. So really looking forward to watching this one. I think it'll be a great time.
Nice.
The next one is a 4K of a film that came out, was it this year? Or was it late last year?
This is late last year.
Late last year, and I was really impressed by. I honestly didn't even expect to like it that much, but I really, really liked 1917.
Oh,
Yes, it's light on the story, but I think the lightness on the story enhances the film because you feel like you're really with the two main characters the whole time. You feel like you're the third, and I really, really loved this movie. Watch it.
nice. Next up, I got two Walmart $6.96 Blu-ray bin pickups. Justin's going to be very proud of me, and Bucky for this first one. Dragged Across Concrete, S. Craig Zahler, Bone Tomahawk, Brawl in Cell Block 99.
He's 3 for 3.
I've only seen Bone Tomahawk, but I loved it. So I'm excited to check this movie out. You guys both watched it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they both recommended it to me. Finally found it for the right price. And no slip, but oh well. And then I got a Scream Factory double feature, The Howling and The Fog. Already have The Fog. Already have The Fog on 4K. Pretty much bought this just for The Howling. So there you go.
Up next for me is a double with Buck.
Daily double.
VFW.
Hell yeah.
4K. We all watched it together. Movie Boy Movie Night. And we liked it.
Yeah.
Synth, red lighting, practical gore. Sometimes that's all you need.
And that's literally what VFW is.
Yep.
Fun time.
We
Very
recommend
fun, gore, heavy, light on the story, ultra violent.
We
Great
love
time.
violence.
The next two, another 4K horror film that was semi-recent, and that is the reboot-ish thing of Puppet Master. Haven't even seen the first one, but I wanted to secure this before it became harder to find. And this next one is another double.
Daily double.
A double
A
feature.
double, and that is the Bill and Ted's.
Yes.
I've never seen these.
I've only seen the first one and I love it. genuinely really enjoy Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Heard Bogus Journey is pretty good as well. But again, this was another Walmart super cheap Shout Factory pickup. Couldn't pass it up.
Same.
Because you know these Shout Factory, Scream Factory double features, they only ever go this way. So, and I think with Walmart having a lot of these, they're putting quite a few of them out of print. Like they acquired large portions of them. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was going out of print or will be out of print at some point. But yeah, Bill and Ted. Next up is a movie that Bucky found for me. Thank you so much, Steven. With the slipcover. One of our favorite movies of all time, I'd say it's safe to say.
Yeah.
And that is Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
One that I could never, ever get tired of watching.
This is a movie I watch when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I just need a good, stupid laugh.
And the special features are just as funny.
Yeah. So many fond memories. This movie's so quotable for us.
I still watch it multiple times a year.
Yeah. It's just a nice comfort movie for us.
It is.
I mean, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's Tim and Eric. If you know what Tim and Eric is, chances are you love this movie. But if you don't, maybe check it out and probably
check it out.
Probably hate it if you are not familiar with Tim and Eric's sense of humor.
Yeah, not very highly regarded on Rotten Tomatoes.
No.
But what do they know?
It's pretty much a movie for the fans.
Yeah.
And then next up, I'm going to do some more birthday presents. These are birthday presents from my girlfriend, Paige. Those
a tremendous birthday present. The best birthday present. Believe me. Huge.
She got me the Arrow video release of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Fun movie, goofy, fun time. Did not have the Arrow video version, so happy to add this to the collection. She also got me Nacho Libre on Blu-ray, which is a great movie.
Classic.
Love it. So much fun. One of my favorite Jack Black films growing up. This was another one. Watch it on repeat.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Never had the Blu-ray though, so I'm happy to own it. Really love Nacho Libre.
My next pick is from Best Buy. Batman Begins on 4K with the slip.
Ooh.
Because during our approximate 6-week lockdown where we weren't working, we were trapped inside, I was browsing around our video game library and decided to play Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Loved Arkham Asylum, loved Arkham City, and then I was just in a Batman mood. I do enjoy the Nolan trilogy. Batman Begins, I wanted to rewatch it. I have the Blu-ray, but I was like, it's available on 4K, so I'm gonna upgrade because it's pretty easily available. So we finally got to go back into Best Buy.
Yep.
After not being in Best Buy for literally months on end, and they had Batman Begins on 4K.
Let's do 4. They're all the same theme. These were some more of those Blu-rays popping up at Walmart. The first one being Cobra, which I've heard really good things about. The next one being Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with the slip.
We got a double here.
And the next one,
Brewster's
Millions, with one of the absolute goats of comedy. Well, 2 of the goats, but specifically Richard Pryor because he did stand up as well. But of course John Candy as well, an on-screen legend in his own right. John Candy, one of my favorite comedic actors ever. He's a comfort actor for me.
Yep.
And then Richard Pryor is just, again, like I said, what else needs to be said about Richard Pryor? One of the greatest. So Brewster's Millions. So happy I got it with the slip.
Yep. That's pretty much, I saw Richard Pryor, John Candy, slip cover. I said I'm buying this.
Money. And then the next one I picked up as well. I've never seen it, but of course I think everybody on Earth has seen a snippet of that iconic scene from the movie, or it's been parodied to hell and back. But that is When Harry Met Sally.
Nice.
With Mike Wazowski and Meg Ryan.
Mike Wazowski.
So classic rom-com, and I love me some rom-coms. So
true.
Happy to get that one with slip.
My next pickup is another birthday present from my girlfriend, and that is Samurai Jack, the complete series. All
Big old box.
5 seasons, 1 convenient location. Loved Samurai Jack growing up. Have not watched it in years. Did not get a chance to check out season 5 when that came out a couple of years ago. But here's my chance. I love Tartakovsky's Clone Wars, which he also did Samurai Jack. This is probably what he's most known for. And I'm excited to revisit it. I don't remember too much about it, but as soon as the complete series Blu-ray came out, I was like, oh man, I gotta have this. So awesome birthday present. Can't wait to check this out.
My next pickup is also a Best Buy pickup. And that is Predator on 4K with the slip. We love Predator to pieces. Predator has layers, alright? This isn't talked about enough in, like, this should be in film school. You ever go to film school, you should study Predator. Maybe not that much, but it does have layers. There is so much more to this movie than just boom booms. So we've always loved it. We love the score, one-liners, everything about it. Jungle.
We got another double.
Daily double.
Yes, we do.
So many doubles, so little time.
Probably the crown jewel of the Walmart Blu-ray pickups.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Big Trouble in Little China, the John Carpenter classic. Love this movie. One of my favorite John Carpenter movies. Saw it on the big screen not too long ago before movie theaters became extinct. And I love it. Have the Arrow video version as well. But, you know, I saw this. Affordable price. Slipcover. One of my favorite movies. Justin, we got a double.
Daily double.
For your final Blu-ray, which I gifted you moments before recording. And that is the Amityville Horror Remake. Bucky picked me up a copy, not for a birthday present, but just kind of for like a...
Maybe it was a
Friendship.
birthday present. You don't know.
Friendship.
You didn't say it was,
Well, I didn't say it wasn't.
and that was weeks ago.
And
Well, either way, certain things happened. My girlfriend also got me a copy for my birthday, so I thought I'd spread the love.
So which copy do I have?
You have Bucky's copy.
Good.
so you're welcome.
Not a great movie, but I enjoy it. We're out of Blu-rays. It's time to show off your Vinegar Syndrome halfway to Black Friday sale.
The first one and the only one without the slip is Star Time. I've heard very good things about this. Looks and sounds like a good time. The next one was a blind buy, and that is Flesh-Eating Mothers with the slip. I'd seen this around before, and I just thought it looked like a wacky good time. The next one, one that we watched not too long ago, and that is Unmasked Part 25 with the slip. Really, really liked this movie. It was funny. It was, 80s goodness.
It was meta.
Good time, yeah. The next one is a trauma movie, and with the slip, Luther the Geek, semi-metallic cover there, and the classic trauma cover underneath. Next one is a Vinegar Syndrome new release, and I haven't seen this one, but I've also seen this around, and I'm pretty sure I used to look at this in the video store as well, but that is Dolly Dearest with the slip. I know that DVD was very rare for a long time, and speaking of very rare,
This next one's gonna put your kids through college.
yeah, and this movie had been trapped on Laserdisc and VHS for 30 years or so, and that is Rad with the lenticular slip. Both sides are very cool. One's lenticular, the other side is like holographic, and then it does have a reversible cover underneath as well. I decided to put it on the purple, and I've heard this is an absolute 80s classic. I dabble in Laserdisc a little bit, and Rad is always like a holy grail and an essential for anyone's collection. So yeah, this one might put my kids through college theoretically.
Already out of print.
And then the last pickup, completing my Amityville collection.
And I will also have a complete Amityville collection too.
And that is the Amityville cursed collection,
Ooh.
which is the 4 after the original 3. They all come with a new transfer, and they all come with reversible artwork in this nifty packaging.
You get such classics as Amityville 1992, It's About Time. Amityville, A New Generation.
You know a franchise is going well when they name a movie The New or The Next Generation.
Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. And who could forget Amityville Dollhouse? Just like you, Buck, it was finally the right price for me, and I wanted to actually own every single Amityville movie. Besides, we don't have Amityville Awakening with Bella Thorne.
Does it really count?
It says Amityville on the title.
Well, if we're going to go by that standard, then we got a long way to go.
You're right. We're only counting the original trilogy, these 4, and the remake.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a safe canon timeline.
And I love the reversible art for 4 because it looks sun-bleached.
Yeah.
Like a good old sun-bleached VHS.
Yeah.
It's got a teal on the side and the faded orange on the top. Love that. And of course, their specialty little box here is awesome as well with the house. So I really cleaned up, and that concludes my crazy, stupid haul.
So that is it for our June Blu-ray update. Let us know what you picked up in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about mostly action figures on the channel. But me and Buck do our own little horror show where we talk about Blu-rays and horror movies. And we also do our monthly Blu-ray update. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Later, guys.
And Steven.
Take care.
And we will see you guys next time on Out of the Basement.